Okay, let's get the good word for today. Today, July 6th. Detox for the soul. July 6th. Sin is no longer your master, for you no longer live under the requirements of the law. Instead, you live under the freedom of God's grace. What does it truly mean for us to live under the freedom of God's grace? Think about the possibilities. There are no limits to God's grace, so we don't fear disappointing Him. Even when we mess up in major ways, God receives us with love as we humbly come to Him. He will not hold our sin against us. Psalm 103:12 put it this way: He has removed our sins as far from us as the east is from the west. If our sin and shame is removed from us as far as we can imagine, then we are free to live as we choose. This is gracious freedom. This is the power of God's grace. We are free to live under the light of God's love without anything hindering us. Gracious Father, thank you for lifting the weight of sin, fear, and shame that held me back from living fully under your love. I am free in your grace, and I am undone by the power of this light and joyful expansiveness. Beautiful. Okay, that's detox for the soul. Now let's get acts of faith. July 6th. You cannot belong to anyone else until you belong to yourself. Finding and beginning a new relationship can be difficult. It is particularly difficult when we are carrying baggage from past relationships. We are told that it's not good to carry past relationships into the current ones. You know that. But how do you free yourself from that which is part of you? You don't. Yet you can unpack the baggage. You can take a look at the pain, guilt, fear. You can look it dead in the face and see what it is for what it is. The past, it's over. Without shame, without blame. You must look at what happened and know it does not have to be happen again. It is only when you refuse to look, refuse to release, that you will have experiences added to your baggage collection. There is another point you often forget when moving into a new relationship. No matter how painful the past has been, you made it through. Today, I am unpacking. That's what's up. I definitely am. Okay, now let's do our empowering affirmations for Black women. I'm gonna just randomly pick a page. Starting at 700s. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna turn this around.